Hey everyone, welcome back to VLOGMAS Beauty Treatments Part 2. Today's video, I am going to be getting microneedling, or better known as a vampire facial. I have had this treatment done before, so this is not new to me, but it is something that I highly recommend. It is something that I believe for me changed my skin for the better. Drastically. It's something that helps with dark pigmentation, dark spots, acne scars, fine lines and wrinkles, pores. I've done about maybe 3 of these before, and so this is kind of just more of a maintenance one, but I wanted to show you guys what it's like, how it works, the whole procedure, because it is something that looks a little scary, but honestly, probably out of all the treatments that I'm doing for this series, this might be the easiest one, even though it looks the most brutal. It's really not. So I wanted to show you guys how it all works and bring you along with me. It is Saturday, so it is time for me to go and do makeup for a wedding. And then right from there, I will be shooting to my doctor's office. So I will touch base once I'm there. Okay, so I'm here at Renew You Medical. It is in West Palm. This is Jen.
Hi.
Say hi, Jen. And she is just cleansing my face right now because I had some makeup on. But I'm going to let her explain what microneedling is exactly. So
it's a cosmetic procedure. It basically reduces the signs of aging. It's used for acne scarring. It's also used for skin tightening. So we do it on your face, your neck. It's great.
Yeah, I think when I did it the couple times like in a row, I really noticed like my pores got super tight and really small and like shrunk massively, and that's what I really liked about it. That was like my favorite part of it, I think. I did it, it's usually recommended in like 3 sessions at a time, or yeah,
Definitely 3 sessions.
Yeah, I think that's what I did the first time too. And then
today we're doing yours with PRP.
Okay. And what is that exactly?
That is platelet-rich plasma. So as we did before, we drew your blood. So she is going to draw my blood. We're not going to film that part because I get very squeamish. So once she films it, or once she draws it, then I will film the next part. Then we put it in a centrifuge. We're going to take out the liquid gold, is what we like to call it, and we are going to put that on your face while we microneedle.
This is where the magic happens here now. Yeah, so you can see how it like separates like from the blood. That's so crazy. Whoa. And that's, what is that, liquid gold? What is that?
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold. So that is what they're putting on my face.
This is going to help you rebuild collagen. It's going to make your skin so bright.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I love about it, because I get such a glow like after I do this. Look at that. That's wild.
That's a big misconception. People think because it's called the vampire facial that they actually take your physical red blood and smear that on your face. No. And that's not the case. That's gross.
No, but honestly, people will go places and they will put the blood on their face. I've seen videos and I'm like,
oh no. Yeah, so there's none of that. So you don't have to be thinking that you're literally getting like blood smeared all over your face. But yeah, so now I'm nice and clean, and then I'm gonna numb, and then we'll be back. It's honestly like, I'm so numb, I can't even feel anything. It's really not painful at all. And that's the little machine there. So this is really why it's called a vampire facial, because this is the blood coming right off of like the needles and stuff.
And then we put more of the PRP over it because it's gonna absorb right into your skin. This is one of the most sensitive spots.
It definitely is, because the skin is so thin.
And we're changing the depth of the needle in every area as well. Woo. We're gonna go all the way up into her hairline.
All right, guys, so here I am in the car. Looks a little bit scary, especially on my neck area, but I had her go down because it's really good, like I said, for like the fine lines and wrinkles. And I feel like from lashing, I always have like those lines. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Around the eye area is really delicate, so it's gonna get more red there on the cheeks. But tonight when I go home, I can wash with just cool water. She gave me actually a little bit extra of the, let me find it here, of the liquid gold. So I'll kind of put that on like a serum and rub it in, and then over the next couple days, it'll start to, it's not gonna be this red in the next 24 to 48 hours. I might get some peeling, I might just get some blotchiness, but I will show you guys as the days go and as I progress what happens. Okay, so it is the night of my procedure. It's about 10 o'clock at night on Saturday. So I just washed my face. You can kind of wash it with lukewarm water the first night that you do it. As you can see, I'm still really red, pink on the cheeks. There's a little bit of like blotchiness from where you get some like, you know, blood pricks, stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. So one of the really important things, and probably the most important thing about this, is that for about 48 hours, you want to keep this area really clean. That means no sweating, no swimming, salt water, anything like that, no makeup, because you have open punctures on the skin. So anything that you put on it is going to absorb into the skin, including bacteria or anything else. So it's really important to keep this area really clean and dry and not put anything on it that's going to cause any type of infection or bacteria. I've heard some horror stories. So yeah, this is what the first night is, and I will update you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Hey everyone, it is about 4:30 on Sunday. It's about 4:30 on Sunday, and it's now about 24 hours after I've had my microneedling done. So let me get a little closer to the light, a little closer to the camera. So as you can see, I have a little bit of like, you know, the blood spots. It's still a little bit red. It's nothing crazy though. I was out and about. I had some errands to run. I had a hat on, so you really couldn't see. But yeah, there's no pain. The heat went away. I'm just keeping it clean. Washed my face this morning with a light cleanser and then put like a very light moisturizer on. Nothing insane. And then tonight I will do a little bit more of the what was left of the PRP serum. I'll put that on top again. But yeah, so as you can see, the next day, it's really not that bad. Can you go run errands? Yes. Do you want to be going to like an event? No. But you don't have to, you know, be hiding inside. I've had this done many times where I've had to work the next day, and I've gone to work like this. I mean, luckily for me, my clients' eyes are taped shut, so they don't have to really look at me the whole time. But yeah, it's really not that terrible. And honestly, for me, probably by tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll be back to normal, and then all of the, you know, changes that are happening in the skin will be kind of within the skin and, you know, nothing so much physical. But yeah, so 24 hours, this is about where you will be, you know, more or less, depending on how deep you go with the microneedling. I had her go deep and I was like, give it to me. I want it to really do something. So that's why I'm probably a little more red than normal. But yeah, so this is where I am at 24 hours in. All right, guys, I'm back. It is Monday night. I just got back from my work Christmas party, but I wanted to show you guys my skin. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot to see. I do have makeup on. I was able to put makeup on to go to the party tonight without any problems. I guess if I like zoom in without makeup, I had like a little bit on my forehead and a little bit left on my neck, but there's not a whole lot of, you know, remaining marks or anything. And this is only like just a little over 48 hours after microneedling. So as you can see, it's not something that you have to really worry about like being out for days of work or anything like that. You can kind of bounce back from it pretty quick. So now all of the changes that are going to happen to my skin are going to happen over the next couple of weeks. I will continue to build collagen. I will continue to have, you know, pigmentation start to clear up and get a little bit lighter. I will start to have the acne scars kind of fill in, get tighter. Right now it just feels like very tight. Like I feel very like like that's just how the skin feels. So yeah, it's going to continue to get better and clear up and just look healthier and give more of a glow over the next couple weeks. And then I'll probably do another one, maybe in another 6 weeks to a month to 6 weeks, I would say, just to kind of stay on top of the maintenance of it. But yeah, so this is what you would expect after the whole thing is said and done. Over the next few days, I might get a little bit of like peeling flakiness, but so far I don't really have any of that. So yeah, I am very, very happy with it. If you guys are looking to get this done and you're in the, you know, West Palm area, definitely look up Renew You Medical. I will list them below. They are fantastic. They do all sorts of things for wellness and aesthetics, facials, microneedling, filler, Botox, as well as like hormone therapy, stem cell treatments, all sorts of things. And they are incredible. So I highly, highly recommend them. It is very important with this type of procedure or anything that you're doing with needles. You're going to a reputable, clean, safe facility to have this done. You do not want to be messing around with a place that, you know, is not clean or, you know, up to health codes, because you're just asking for problems with that. All right, so that is the end of Vlogmas part 2 of the beauty series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, comment below, share it with all your friends. And if you haven't already, I will link below part 1 of the beauty series where I get my lips tattooed, so you can check that out. And then stay tuned, because probably by Monday, I want to say, I'll be able to have the 3rd and final installment of this series uploaded for you guys, so right before Christmas. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys on my next video.